Is the Occupy movement a left-wing, anti-business movement?
Absolutely not.
Why do I hear that it is?
Because George Soros, of MoveOn.org, put up a lot of money to bring out that faction.
Why would he do that?
He is part of the 1%, and by getting this movement labeled as socialist, communist, anti-business, it serves his purpose.
What is his purpose?
Protecting the 1%, of course.
Many of the protesters do look radical.
That's exactly what Soros wanted, and the media picked right up on it. I have been in business my entire life, and I am pro-business, and I support this movement.
Do you hate rich people?
Absolutely not. Business creates real jobs, and that is the only way to create real wealth. Most small to medium-sized business owners feel the same way I do.
Why do you support Occupy, then?
Because I am against any form of income redistribution, and I resent the elites, banks, and politicians redistributing my wealth to them.
How did they do that?
By bribing Congress. We have had mergers that never should have been allowed, no bid contracts for Halliburton, and others, and corporate cronyism.
Can you give me an example?
Well, sure. Google's CEO, Eric Schmidt, and General Electric's CEO, Jeff Immelt, sat on Obama's transition team when he took office. Lloyd Blankfein, CEO of Goldman Sachs, had a front-row seat for Obama's press conference on FinReg. Of course, Goldman donated $1 million to Obama's campaign. And not one banker has gone to jail when $27 trillion was needed to bail them out.
This doesn't sound good.
When corporations and banks have hijacked your government, it isn't good. And when bankers can break the law with impunity, that isn't good.
Aren't the president and Congress elected to represent me?
In theory. But that hasn't been true for a long time.
What can we do about it?
Spread the word that businessmen and entrepreneurs like me support real capitalism and a level playing field for all. Support Occupy like I do, and force politicians to represent us, and corruption, and give everyone who wants it a shot at a decent life.
Okay. I will.